What's going on, everybody? So I'm making this video as my introduction to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to make it fairly quick, fairly short, because I know when I'm watching YouTube videos I just skip right through all the talking and shit. So yeah, my name is Jason Mendoza. I'm 21 years old. I live in Reno, Nevada. I'm 6 foot. I'm currently weighing 192 pounds. I'll be walking you guys through what exactly I've been doing for the last couple weeks. What kind of training I've been doing, what kind of training has been working for me. I've been doing some high intensity training, super high intensity. So everything I'm going to teach you guys is based off of everything I have learned within these last 7 years of training. I've been training for the last 7 years, non-stop. Only time I took a break was a 6-month break when I had a AC separation on my shoulder, a grade 2 AC separation. But as soon as that got recovered, I jumped straight back into it. Man, I was hungrier than ever. And that was probably one of the best setbacks that have happened to me, because it made me appreciate what I was able to do before I was injured. You know, it made me want it even 10, 20, 30 times even more than I have even before that had happened. So it's kind of like a slingshot. It pulled me back, but as soon as it let go, man, I fucking launched straight to exactly what I wanted to get. But so yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys everything that I've taught myself, that I've looked at myself, everything I wish I knew when I was first starting off, that I kind of had to just find out for myself, like a trial and error kind of thing. And I've never competed before in my life neither, but I am planning on doing my first show this October 7th. It's the Best in the West, and I will be joining that, and I will be placing within the top 3 for sure, guaranteed. I'm gonna call it right now, and I don't want people thinking I'm cocky or anything like that. I'm just gonna say it the way I really want to see it. That's all it is. I'm just gonna speak it into existence. And you know, along these videos too, I will be speaking some of the things I've learned myself. You know, reading through books and shit. You know, I really try to train my mind, even as much as I train my body. You know, because back in high school, I feel like I was like a little weirdo. I was always full of anxiety. I know everybody has anxiety, but I feel like my anxiety was through the fucking roof. It was crazy, and I just feel like I just didn't belong. And I look at other people and they seem so calm and stuff like. And I'd be like, man, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, is this some kind of disease or something? I literally feel like that. Like, and you know, if you know me, you know I'm a mentally strong dude. If you personally know me, for me to be thinking like that, you know, it must have been something serious. So that's when I kind of, after my junior year, my sophomore year around there, I'd go straight home and I'd jump into my phone. I'd jump into news articles, YouTube videos, little shit like this, the randomest, littlest things. Like, I'd go down to the detail. I'm a very detailed person as well. Down to the detail, like how to keep eye contact, how to seem more confident, how to, you know, speak with strong body language, shit like that. Just, and I would just kind of steadily build up from there, kind of step my way up, you know, exactly into the person I kind of want to become. And I'm still a work in progress. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, not even nowhere near close to perfect. So I will be showing you some of the things that I personally know that, you know, I can throw out there, maybe can benefit you guys. Keep a strong mindset. Sticking to your goals, staying disciplined, you know, cutting bullshit out, focusing on your real priorities. Maybe I'll throw them in there between my workouts, you know, if I feel like saying something inspirational. And hopefully it does help you guys out a lot too. And you know what's funny is that now that I'm starting to grow up a little bit more, I'm starting to see that all this weird shit that I was into during high school that I would try to talk to my friends about, like, you know, self-development, self-improvement, is really not so fucking weird. Now that everybody's starting to see what's clear, what's really important to them, now that that high school bullshit is over, all that fucking around, now that shit's got to be taken seriously in the real world, now people are starting to see, oh shit, this kind of shit I got to turn to. Shit's not about, you know, fucking partying, drinking every weekend, trying to be cool in front of girls, trying to be cool in front of your friends, trying to be the one to get accepted. I've realized that the more weird you are, shit, half the time the better it is, because what's normal nowadays in today's society, it just fucked up. What's normal nowadays is drinking. What's normal nowadays is taking drugs every fucking week. And what's normal nowadays is, you know, following these dumbass rappers who have no kind of a knowledge and just speak bullshit. They literally murmur every single fucking word they say. And that's what's normal nowadays. That's a cool thing to do. If you ask me, I do not want to be fucking normal then. I'd rather be weird as shit. And I know my channel will benefit you guys a lot, because I feel like most of these other channels and shit, they just kind of half-ass shit, you know, just to get a couple views and shit like that. But I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it flat out right now. It's not gonna be fucking easy. It's gonna be super fucking tough, because I mean, I train pretty high intense, and if you're willing to go ahead and make that sacrifice and, you know, work your ass off, I will guarantee you some mad results. I mean, I won't guarantee you, but I will guarantee you the work that you can do that can guarantee yourself some mad results. But you gotta really stick it through. But like I said, it's not gonna be easy. It's not. I'm just gonna lay out there exactly the way I do shit. I'm not gonna go ahead and try to make it seem like some kind of shortcut and shit, some kind of like easy way for results. There's no such thing. Let me tell you that right now. People just do that to catch people's attention, and, you know, and just end up fucking them over. I'm gonna be completely 100% honest. So yeah, if you guys are willing to take that on, well, let's get right to it. Alright, so today we're gonna be training some back. Gotta start out by stretching out the shoulders, getting the rotator cuffs warmed up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain how the exercise that I'm gonna be doing at the moment in the very beginning of the first couple sets, and after that I'll just put maybe like a little bit of a description around the video. So keep up with me, because I will be going super fast, super intense, and I know people are gonna be watching me on camera and shit. I can care less if I look good or not. I'm really gonna do this shit how I do this on a daily basis. So I will be dripping like a motherfucker. I will be looking like shit, but hey, if you're doing it like that, you're doing it right. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with some wide grip pull-ups right here. I'm gonna focus on building some width on the back. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do one set, just start off kind of warming up, and after that, we're gonna start doing our job sets. Try to go as heavy as you can, enough to get like around 7 to 10 reps. We're gonna focus on keeping your lower back tucked in, chest poked out, and we come down, try to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Alright, set number 1, done. Okay, so this set, second set, same shit. This time we're gonna add a couple drops that's in there. Keep up with me. We're gonna hit 1, 8 to 10. We're gonna drop about 6, 7 bricks. Get as much as you can. I'm probably gonna drop about 6, 7 more bricks. Get as much as I can. And I'm gonna switch down to some pull downs for your lower lats. Actually dropping 4 bricks. Start out for 200, down to 170. Now let's go to 130. Tell the homie gon' work that block. Back up with the shit, don't stop. Back up with the shit, don't stop. Bitch, we're pony on about that guap. Tell the homie gon' work that block. Back up with the shit, don't stop. Back up with the shit, don't stop. Bitch, we're pony on about that guap. Tell the homie gon' work that block. Don't stop up with the shit, don't stop. Shit, don't stop. Why that guap? From 130 to 80 pounds, you'll see why. Focus on keeping your chest out, arms straight. When you pull down and squeeze your back together. Alright,
sometimes I'm just so in my zone that I might just skip over some things. So I'm just gonna give you some pointers on what to look out for. 1, look at my posture. 2, look at the weight that I'm dropping. You know, you can see these are 25s in the plate, so whenever I drop a 25, maybe you can do it accordingly to your weight. And 3, look at the tempo I'm doing it, the speed that I'm doing the reps. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. So let's get straight to it.
Guap that guap. But the shit don't stop. But the shit don't stop. But the shit don't stop. We gon' work that block. But the shit don't stop. But the shit don't stop.
First one was like this, now reverse grip. Bring your elbows back. Alright, so a couple things to keep in mind too. When you're pulling for back towards you, that is more for like width on your back this way. When you're pulling from above you down, that is more for your back on width this way. So this way gets you wide, this way gets you thick. And another thing too, make sure to keep your elbow tucked in, because if you keep kind of like out, flared out, you're using more of your rear delts and more biceps too. So if you're really trying to isolate your back, keep your elbow tucked in. All right, moving on.
Baby, when the baseline drop.
When the baseline drop.
All right, so up next we got some old-fashioned pull-ups. If by this time you can't do pull-ups, go ahead and use the assisted pull-up machine where you put the weight on the side. It'll help you out, but just do as best as you can.
When the baseline drop.
Baseline drop.